Oi oi! Welcome to the video. Right, today we've got 5 tips for your first cyclocross race. No, sorry my hair's a bit wet, it's absolutely piddling outside. Anyway, yeah, 5 tips, okay? It's not really about technique, more about stuff to bring, what you need before the race, after the race, that sort of thing. Real stuff that I wish I'd known when I did my first cross race, okay? So have a watch. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if it inspires you to do your own cyclocross race. Nice one! Right, tip number 1 is all about clothing. I know it's cold outside, I know it's winter, but the fact is that you're going to be doing 1 hour of very intense exercise, okay? Yeah, you might think to yourself, how about wearing some arm warmers? Possibly. How about an extra base layer? Maybe. Leg warmers, jersey, hat, woolly hat, cap, gloves to go underneath those gloves in case they get wet, an extra jacket, an extra jersey, another extra jersey. Oh, how about my socks? How about my socks? Are they okay? Have I got thick enough socks on? Do I need a spare pair of socks? Should I put socks under the other socks? Or should I put over socks over the shoes? How about them? Maybe not them. Trouble is, you wear all these things and you end up looking like this Burke. So just remember, stay cold, it'll make you go faster. If you get too hot, you'll slow down. Tip number 2 is pacing yourself, okay? When you see the big mad sprint at the start, do not feel like you need to keep up with them, okay? They are going hell for leather as fast as they possibly can, okay? Can you sustain it? Can you sustain that pace? That's what you need to ask yourself, because the chances are you probably can't. You're best off going at a steady speed, one that you feel is hard, very hard, but you can manage for an hour. Pacing yourself is what you want to do, otherwise you end up like this guy, getting overtaken by people. It's far better to go at a steady speed and overtake people as the race goes on, get that ego boost, feel great about yourself. Tip number 3, chasing someone. When you want to try and overtake someone and you're planning it, here's a little technique that I like to call chat, compliment, attack. It's a well-known method that is under-applied, and here is a little example of how it works. This is so much harder than expected. This is really tough. Yeah, it's really tough. Yeah, I'm knackered. Wow, look at the colour of your bike. Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's new. Hey, look at that. The colour of it. Whoa! Oh my god! Come on, that's not fair. Tip 4 is after the race, okay? Bring a spare change of clothing. You're going to be cold, you're going to be muddy, you want to get out of those clothes, otherwise you're going to end up ill, okay? So find something warm, find something comfy, whatever works for you, okay? Whatever works for you, anything really. But whatever you do, don't think you'll be alright in your race clothing. It's not going to work. On top of that, if you can drive, drive. If you can get a lift, get a lift. Don't think you're going to cycle home after the race. See you next week, mate. Hey, come back. Please, come back. Right, so tip number 5 is the most important of all, and that is just have fun, basically. I know it's a race, but it's an incredibly fun race with a very varying level of talent, okay? Yes, the people at the front are going to be going very fast and have a lot of experience, but the people at the back are in it just for the experience, just like you. So just enjoy it, accept that you're going to get muddy, try everything, try and ride everything, just really go for it, have a lot of fun. The best advice I've ever been given in bike racing was when I started cyclocross, and I emailed the coordinator and said, you know, how do I get involved? What training sessions do you offer? You know, any tips, tricks, that sort of thing. And they just said, do the race. You probably won't come last. That was the advice that they gave. And I took it to heart. It's the best advice I've ever been given. So yeah, I'm passing that on to you. Just enter the race, go for it, enjoy yourself. There you go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just off to go and visit a mate. So catch you in a bit. Catch you for the next video next Friday. Lad, you alright? Hey, up.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Oh, and one more thing. We had a competition in last week's video, Crits versus Cross, which you should check out. And I'm very pleased to say that the winner is Kasia Wilkes. Congratulations. Yes, you have won the second ever Chicken Dinners keyring, okay? Now, I'll repeat again, these are limited edition, okay? So, you've got to be in it to win it.